Hey, Miles, sorry that I'm running late, but I'm here. Can you let people know? My apologies. Let me see if everything's working. Give me a second. Technical difficulties, tech walls, but I'm here. I have one person, so let me see if I can hear my audio. Hello, hello. Okay, that's not it. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, that's not it. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, it's working. Let me put the volume down. So if the audio and video is good, let me know. I'm here. I hope people come in. Give me a second. Hey, thanks for coming in. I'm just getting set up. Sorry for the lateness. I have technical difficulty. It was my fault. Um, Let me know how's my audio and my visuals and everything, if it's clear, so I could get started. Let me go back and make sure that I know what I'm talking about. Okay. You see, I'm running around doing 10 million things and I forgot to, yeah. So, so let me start putting up comments. But before I do that, I'm gonna get started. So this is what I'm gonna do. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Again, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome. This is Tech for Your Needs. If you're part of the replay crew, don't forget to hit like, comment, and do all the wonderful things. Subscribe. With that said, I'm gonna get closer. Follow me if you like my journey. Thanks everybody for coming in. I will do the shout outs and continue about the topic. So, first of all, Miles was here first. Thanks for coming in, Miles. Uh, Siova. Let me see. Wait a minute, because I'm going wrong. Yep, and then um, Uno, thanks for coming in. Sharky Finn. And let's get started. So today's topic is all about why I became a content creator. I want to talk about that, what I have learned so far, so that might help some people. I mean, I know we all content creator, and just in case if I get a person that can tips and tricks and stuff like that. So let me take all this out of the screen. So I look at the camera. So the reason that I became a content creator is just simple. I'm gonna give my little story quick. I'm not gonna do a lot. It's just simple. It's not even that gracious. So back in the day, I was looking like 2009 around there, because I bought the G1. So I was looking to upgrade my phone because it was the end of the life cycle of the G1, or close to 2010. All I know that I saw people giving information. Give me a second. Bear with me. These glasses. Forgot to clean them, and I can't see without them. So getting back to the subject, so people had, creators in the big spheres, they have blogs and everything. They were creating. So they're like, oh, buy this phone, buy this, and that. I bought them the recommendation, but they lie. I'm gonna be honest. Honesty is the best policy. Hold on. I need to get close. Honesty is the best policy. And I got pissed. I said, oh, they told me this is the best thing since sliced bread, and I'm buying it, and it becoming a $5 phone instead of being a $12 phone. You get my point. So I got pissed, and I'm just like, damn, I waste all this money. I gotta go back, and I gotta go pay the stocking fee because or whatever what's the case. And I'm like, damn, I got played out. So I said, no, it could be Alf one, it could be me. So I went back to the same person, same thing happened. I said, damn, I didn't want to. I said, oh, come on, bad words. But, I'm going to keep it clean. So before I continue, let's keep it clean on the chat and everything. I will be looking at your chat in a few minutes. Let me finish the story and I will get back to the chat and keep it respectful. Before I continue, I want to make that disclaimer. So getting back to the subject, I'm like, oh, I'm buying this and that. So I went to another creator. Same thing happened. So I said, oh, wait. They doing this because maybe they're doing it because they want to be good with the company or whatever. So that was back in the days. I mean, the narration have changed now, but I digress. Continue saying the story. So therefore, I was not happy. I said, I want to be a creator, to inform people, to give them the right information because these people are saying this is the best thing, sliced bread. I'm buying it, and then the product is not what it is supposed to be. It doesn't live to the expectation. So therefore, I'm like, seriously, and I was mad, I was not happy, and this and that. I was frustrated, and I'm like, dude, you know what? I'm gonna be a creator. Also, let me say something. So it's full circle coming in because I'm a content creator. I went to a vocational school. In the first year, you study everything, and then you pick your major for the foreseeable future. So therefore, there's 3 years of your major, obviously, to finish high school. So therefore, I picked TV production. See, all coming in circle. With that TV production is not the same as now. Like I say, I'm an older person, so everything was different. We didn't have Premiere, we didn't have none of that. But anyway, it was all clunky and different, but I'm relearning all my skills again. So yeah, so that's the reason that I got into content creation. Now we'll get back to the question, and I'll just keep talking about it and what I learned, tips and tricks, and like that for me, what is beneficial, what is not, and what it could be helpful for other people. Let me go back to the actual living your best life. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I gotta look at the actual camera. I keep forgetting. So yeah, so that's the reason that I became a content creator, and I was just frustrated. And I was frustrated, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna be honest, and the best policy is honesty. And you know what? If people knock me for it, then knock me for it. But I can be, I'm here to get the information. For example, it's simple: pros and cons, a little B-roll, and a conclusion. In conclusion of the final product. That's how you do a review, and then you don't, persuade none of the actual viewers or anybody. You just say, here's the pros and cons, pros and cons of the device, and here's my conclusion, and you make informed buying decision based on that. I'm basing this pros and cons on my usage. Everybody could be different, but this is my finding. This is what I found, and stuff like that. And that's what I'm basing on it. And that's how you do it. Just like that, you do a review. And you do extra, like camera reviews and stuff like that, and tips and trips and stuff like that. But beyond that, I just give the information as your best ability and let the buyer, viewer, subscriber, whatever you want to call it, follower, make their own decision. Before I continue, I'm also transmitting this on Twitter. So I don't know if I'm watching from Twitter or anything. So yeah. So let me see who's here again. Let me make sure that I miss nobody. Hey, thanks for coming in. Take love and mama. I'm also, since I got Take Love and Mama on the screen, I'm working for next month to get the avatar for the name that you gave me, T for Fun. And T for Fun is spelled my name. T for Tech and F for, and then your needs, you get it. So that's the name that she gave me with other people, but she was the 95% of the creator. So I'm giving credit where credit's due. And I'm grateful that she was one that came up with the name. It's intuitive. I'm working on the avatar, and I'm working with somebody that's creating it. Very affordable and cool and everything. I'm happy with that. So continuing to that, so that's why I got frustrated, and I told people, oh, why things happening like that? Let me go over here to more comments. Please, you can confirm that it's working on Twitter. Oh, I can confirm. Thank you very much. So therefore, I was thinking, I'm like, what's going on with this? So the reason that I started doing that because I wanted to, be honest as possible and give the right information and not let everybody lead to the wrong path and, get the wrong device. Not even the wrong device, make the wrong decision because they think that's the right device for them. See, That's one thing that I do. I present the information, and therefore, I let the buyer make the decision. The ultimate decision is up to the buyer. I inform the pros and cons, like I said earlier. If they need more information, and I'll give more information. If they want to talk to me privately, you know, you know, that you got to be careful too, because that's another thing that I want to get in. You extend help beyond your channel, but sometimes you got to have a limit. The reason that I'm asking for a limit, that I'm saying a limit, is very important, because you're not a technician, you're not getting paid for that. Yeah, you help your viewer, your audience, but also you got to have a boundary so they don't take advantage, because you're not a technician, you're not the repair guy or stuff like that, or every little five question. No, that's what it's called Google. That's what it's called a search engine. That's why you can find the information. So I got to clarify that too. Some people be like, oh, missing this and that. And since I was late, I'm gonna do 15 more minutes or 20. Oh, okay. Yeah, listen, Luis, I just tell you to get the Freedom Pop phone. Oh no, 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 thank you. That's another subject. So yeah, so and this and this and that, and I'm saying use the tool for it works, and and stuff like that, and like Tana Solis said all the time, let the tech do the talking. I'm not confirmed to no company. No, I don't own no stuff for no company. I don't own nothing from that. None of that. I just use whatever's work. It worked for me at the time, and from that, I just tell people, well, this is good for me. May be good for you. May not be good for you. But I lay out once again the pros and cons, and I'm gonna drive that point a lot. I'm not gonna say it a lot because I already said more than 20 times. But I said very important phrases. No matter what kind of level customer takey you are, you present the information, because not everybody know everything. So let me clarify that. So yeah, is that the light looking good? Yes, that's between you and Barry. Thanks for both of y'all. That's both of the lights. So yeah, so getting back to the subject, I want to say thanks for both of them for, gifting me likes and stuff like that, and I was grateful and generous, and I was appreciated. That's what you do. You pay it for, like I have done it to other people. But I don't want no accolades, no mention. If I give something, I give it from the heart. I don't need no oh thank you stuff like that. I'm fine with that. You know, if I ain't using it and it's collecting dust, like the saying goes, I'm gonna pass it along. So yeah, getting back to the subject, those are one of the things that frustrate me and stuff like that, because I was like, why am I buying this? Why am I wasting my hard-earned money, and I'm getting what people are talking about. So so I got frustrated. So that's main reason I want to become a content creator. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, I got to work with the background, get some artwork and stuff like that. I'm working with Desi Oba, but yeah, I got to dial it down. I understand now everything, and thanks to you and other people for teaching me, learning from you, and on your actual live streams, hanging out with you, and that's all you do. You pass the knowledge. Knowledge is the key. Hey, thanks for coming in. Migs. So that's what it is. So people feel to miss a lot, because this is not easy. Being a content creation is not easy. It's a lot of work, and if you do things right and you learn to, because I'm working now with doing time management and stuff like that this week. I talked to one of my friends. They helping me out, so I'll be working on the schedule. You don't have to follow the schedule for a T, but if you do certain stuff, it works. For example, let me give you an example. This just made up time. Say from 12 to 2 o'clock, I'm gonna do editing. Once it hit 1 o'clock, I'm gonna take 15 minutes break, and then I'm gonna continue back. I think the proper terminology for that way of working, I think, is the Pomodoro technique. If I'm mistaken, correct me on the actual the bottom of that. So let me go read that comment. Yeah, I just created a Kia channel in Biscar for this weekend. My first making someone else. Oh, that's nice. Holla at your boys here. Thanks for coming in, my brother. So yeah, so getting back to the subject, and also I'm using this program, it's Mellon Bank. I logged in because I was doing a promotion for a couple of days. I don't know if they're doing it again, and I logged in for as long as that I have it for $7.50. That's another thing. Getting back to the subject, that's part of content creation. You don't have to break the bank to get things affordable. You could get discount and stuff like that. I'm not sure love StreamYard, but it was more affordable to start paying $25. So I decided to go this route because it was like 20, 30 hours of a special promotion, and I jumped in when I had the chance. So that's another good thing. So yeah, y'all that are content creation, y'all welcome to comment. What is one thing that you learned? What is a tip you could give? Because most of us are content creation. Go ahead, put that in the comment. I mean, it's helpful to drive the conversation, not only me. So getting back to the pricing that I just said for this program, equipment pricing for all of you stuff, you could get everything affordable, and it still could be good. Look, my lighting's on point. I don't have a big lights. I don't have a studio light that costs 700. I got lights that works. You don't have to break the bank. I got affordable, a 3-point light system that is working. I'm clear and everything. And the only thing that I spent this year money, honestly, because it was time. Because as you progress, you tend to upgrade your skills, and also, it's not only for you too. I use this for clientele. If I do clientele work, here and there, I don't do a lot, but I do a little bit clientele. So, like a custom party, like a friend party, they want me to record something quick, like a birthday party, a baptism, stuff like that. I do it. So, therefore, I bought my audio. That is the Rode Wireless Go 2 with the Rode Wireless Lavalier Go. And then also I bought the CB1 camera because my camera broke the Panasonic Lumia G7. And I decided, so with that, I decided to upgrade. I wanted to try Sony. I kept seeing good stuff about Sony and the quality and the autofocus and everything. So therefore, I decided to jump the wagon and say, I don't know too much about cameras. Let me start with a basic and then work my way up so I learn my skills. That's another thing. Don't waste money. First, learn your skills, own your skills, and then, don't keep buying equipment, because if you buy equipment, if it's $2 equipment, it's going to be $2 equipment. I know that I talked about this before, but I want to talk to this about again because I got different audience and different people watching. So sometimes it's good to talk about these points and drive the point again because, this is a subject that I want to talk about it multiple times because it's worth talking about it. People don't think about it. So let's start with equipment. You don't have to break the bank. You can start with your phone. Perfectly, you could use one of these and it could work fine. Get an app and it could convert to a webcam because most of y'all already got computers. If you get a software that is not intensive labor for your laptop or tablet like that, this Mellon, StreamYard, and etc. They're based with software, and those software give you the ability that they enhance and help you, and even a potato device could use that and it doesn't scratch and stuff like that due to the fact they're doing everything back on the end server. So therefore, LAVA. And yes, they cost money. You can get the free version until you get money and work with that and stuff like that. They give you, read the rules and regulation before you sign up for the free version because they give you certain amount of hours per month. So you want to make sure that you get the right thing. So therefore, you don't want to be like, oh, frustrated. Oh, okay, they give me 1 hour. I can't use it, stuff like that. So you can get a tripod. Everything is cheap on the actual Amazon. You can look and you can buy cheap. But remember, never cheap, buy affordable things. And sometimes it's warranted to buy once and don't buy it twice. Sometimes it's warranted to pay more, which is good. So let me see anybody saying something on the chat. Look at this, make sure. Yeah, sometimes it's warranted that people need to buy expensive stuff, like not too much expensive. Why I decided to get the CB1? I wanted a easy to use portable camera that is giving me the flexibility. I don't have to, work hard. I want to work smarter. And the thing that I'm working is towards having a permanent clamp on my desk. So therefore, I could have everything there. I don't think I have to just clamp my camera, turn everything on, and boom, 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 I'm ready to go. I don't have to be setting up, trying to run away, doing cable, and then running late because something didn't work. And oh my God, you got to troubleshoot, even though you was doing this for 45 minutes earlier. Stuff do happen, and it's called tech walls. But also, I depending on, it don't matter what type of niche you are. There's a lot of stuff you could do. Right here, I got a regular. I didn't put the autofocus. Next time, if I remember, I'll try to do the bokeh in the back, but it's fine. It's working for now. So you need to understand your equipment, upgrade your skills before you upgrade your equipment. That's another thing that I learned through a lot of content creation, like Siova, Sigi, pay nice, don't pay twice, whatever it goes the same. So, like Tana so let the tech do the talking, stuff like that, you know. And it's fine if you like one company and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not gonna get into that. That's your preference, but remember, that's not the only company. There's multiple companies that do the same thing, and some work better than others. Some might work better for you than others. You might like one more than other. That's fine. And use what you got at your disposal and upgrade when it's time. Don't break the bank and go in the zero for this. Let me see if anybody is commenting. Anybody got any comments, anything y'all want to say? So that's the thing that I'm telling people. People seem to miss that point. You know what I mean? And let me move this over here so I can fix it. There you go. So yeah, so that's what I told people. And people be like, oh, I mean, yeah, oh, this and that, this and that. I'm like, no. Why you need this camera if, oh, because you're going to make me a better videographer. No, learn the skills. Let's be real. Hold up. I'm going to get be real. You think, listen to me, and I'm being real, and I'm talking to every creator. You think a camera is going to make you a better videographer? No, I'm pointing at you. Learn your skill, hone your skill, and better yourself for a better tomorrow. Then upgrade your skill. If you are buying and wasting money, you're still going to produce potato videos. Don't blame the equipment. Blame yourself for not learning the skills. Learn the skill, earn your skills, hone your skills, work for it, and practice and make it better. Rome was not built in one day, so that's what I'm saying. And people seem to miss that. Oh, I got the best camera. I got the 7A, whatever, C33, whatever numbers. I'm going to floss it and flaunt it. I'm like, seriously? You're still making $2 videos, production. Seriously? You still haven't hit the mark. You see, that's why all this potential, that's why I became a content creator. I want to help people. And even if you're a creator and I can help you, I sit down and talk to you and stuff like that. It don't matter. I like to help people, and that's it. It don't have to be regular folks. It don't. It could be anybody. So if you have any comments about this, I could ask questions, put it. Don't forget, if you're part of the replay crew, don't forget to hit like, comment, subscribe, all those things. YouTube people that are here, don't forget to do that. Also, don't forget to share your knowledge with other people, because people think, I'm gonna come and I'm gonna rock it and stuff like that. Nah, no matter how much money you spend, if you don't upgrade your skills, you're not gonna go nowhere. And that's one thing that people seem to miss. Yeah, that's why I'm pointing like that to the camera, because I'm talking to you. And don't get mad when you can produce that equipment's whack. Oh, Sony's whack. This is whack. Canon's whack. No, nada of that. And matter of fact, let me say it straight. None of that is gonna work if you don't have your thing intact. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, you don't. Honesty, I'm being honest. Honesty is the best policy, and I'm breaking it down. It's not that I'm giving tough love to anybody. I'm just giving common sense criticism and constructive criticism. If you out there trying to produce and better yourself with every video or live stream, whatever you do the most, it doesn't matter. It don't matter what you do. If you're producing, you're producing. You're being in front of the camera and you're trying to better yourself. And that's why sometimes I go alone, so I can learn storytelling, learn how to talk better in front of the camera, look at the camera, not look over here because that doesn't look right. My gray hairs, whatever, but I digress. That don't matter. So people need to understand that skills is one step at a time. Little by little, you build and you perfect. Look at my first videos. Webcam. Look, when I did my live streams, look right now the lighting. Look how things is coming along. I'm just learning through the journey. I'm betting myself. I'm betting because I want to better myself. If somebody comes from the outside and see my workout body, but oh, I like what you do. Woo, Team's Crispy. Can I hire you to do a party? Can I hire you to do this? I could use this as a portfolio and leverage. Or you don't know who's watching. A company could be watching you and be like, okay, I want to hire you for, for a couple of videos, stuff like that. You never know who's watching, so that's why you got to put your best foot. So let me take this off that I forgot. So yeah, so let me make sure that I've got no more comments. So yeah, so let me see something. So yeah, go ahead, put your comments and stuff like that, because I want to hear from y'all. Come on, let's engage. Let's engage. Let's talk about it. If I teach you something, just say what you learn from me. If you're not a creator yet, it doesn't matter. You could give your opinion. So let me go over here, take a little bit, Mama say something. Yeah, I love it, learning through the journey. Exactly, that is all about getting better. Like, I mean, if I don't know something, I'll be like, take a little bit, Mama, can I get a couple of minutes, if you don't mind, of your time? I'm actually pressing because I feel that you equipped with this knowledge, and I think you're the best person to represent this area. So I'm gonna ask you that's an example. Can you help me out with this? And she goes, yeah, sure. Not today, but can you do this day? I said, fine. Yeah, that day. I said, no, I can't because I need this knowledge not right now, but I need it for this time. It's fine if you can't do it and stuff like that. But at least you reach out to your peers. You talk to them, be like, yeah. I need help on this. I can't get this graphic. Oh, I'm doing this in Canvas. It's driving me crazy, and I can't get it. Do you know what can I do to better that area and stuff like that? So people, seem to miss all that. Help others, pay it for, and it will all come into fruition around your circle. I mean, the growth is going to come and everything will come in time. It's how much time you dedicate, how much time you put to your craft and all that. And I'm learning. I'm not the best out of that, but I'm working on it. All I can say, I'm a work in progress. I don't promise things. I do things for me, because I can't promise the world if I'm not going to be there. You know what I'm saying? That's another negative thing that I learned through to the journey. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, becoming in content creation is liberating because, like I said, it's coming in full circle due to the fact that I was a creator in high school. That's what I did for 3 years, even though it's not the same, stuff like we have right now, but it's still. Yeah, let me see something over here. Show this. It's not mandatory, but that's if you want to donate to my Cash App, is there. If you want to help the cause, it's appreciated. You don't have to. By being here, I'm fine for all y'all being here. Just want to make sure that I throw that out there, just in case. So, and also, look, I'm talking to the camera. So, if you're a beginner and depending on your journey, you might be scared of the camera, but that's an object. So therefore, talk it like it's your friend. I'm gonna go to a skit right now. Oh, yo, what up? How you doing, my peoples? What up? What's cracking? What's popping? Oh, y'all, let's have a good time. Let's just chill. Let's just kick it back. Talk like that, normal. Just don't be robotic. If you do those things, it's fine. I've been there. It's the beginning of the journey, and just gotta get used to it. But with time, like right now, you put me in public, in front of like 100 people or more, I'll blog. I'm not scared no more. And I only took me like 4 days because you know what I say? If I'm being scared to blog or stuff like that, I'm not gonna go nowhere. So I'm like, I say F this, excuse my language. I'm gonna throw that outside. No conscious, no win. I'm gonna go for it because I'm expect to get better. And that's how I got better. Stuff like that. People miss a lot of stuff like that. Be grateful what you have. Be grateful where you at in your journey. Learn every day, little by little, you know, and stuff like that. Because, like I learned, sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes you may struggle. And I got this from a movie. It's a quote from Frederick Douglass. Without struggle, there's no progress. Fail first, attend and learning and stuff like that. So people need to understand that. So some people don't get it. You know what I mean? So some people be like, "Oh, what's going on?" And I'll be like, "No, you just need to learn that it's cool, it's fine. Don't get frustrated. You know, today was not your day. It's cool. It's coming along." I'm just typing something quick. Bear with me, folks. So yeah, so some people get mad and stuff like that. So yeah, let me type this. Want to make sure y'all get it. Okay, I put the acronym there. So yeah, so that's the acronym that I go by a lot for fail, because if you're not failing, you're not learning. You always learn from every situation. It just depends how you look at it, and it's a lot of stuff in situations. So you know, hey, thanks for coming in, John. Salute. So yeah, so that's what I'm telling people. Let me get back to the thing. People need to understand their journey, hone their process, and little by little you get better. Also, I'm gonna go to another category. Once you understand the basics, just for anybody that's here that want to say, let me take this out of the screen. So, first of all, learn the basics. Buy affordable equipment when you're a beginner. Don't go in the red. That's a recap. Work every day to better yourself. Every day you learn one thing and better yourself. You don't have to build Rome in one day. So, other things that I want to say is that, for example, I'm creating like a schedule and stuff like that. I'm gonna do like a spreadsheet, and everybody wanted that spreadsheet. I'm gonna pass it along. Like it don't, you could put your hours or whatever you want, but the basic idea is about I get up, I do this, and that. Then it's time for video recording. It's time for content creation. It's time for regular me time, because you need me time. It can't always be on the grind. We all human beings, and you only could do so much before you get the burnout. So also, let me read this coming from Sharky. Yeah, I'm the master of fate. I'm the captain of my soul, from Victor in the poem that gave Nelson Mandela hope during 30 years in prison. Nice. So yeah, so it's like I'm master of my domain, and I'm working hard to better myself for a better tomorrow. Some creators get frustrated. Some creators want to leave in 2 seconds, and they'll be like, "Okay, this is too difficult for me. This is too a lot of work. This is a lot of stuff." Just learn step by step. Like right now, what I'm trying to perfect is my thumbnail game. I'm trying to work that and get better on my thumbnail game. So if somebody comes to me and be like, I want to acquire your services because I like the way you do thumbnails. Okay, cool. That's another access you could get money. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to meet the requirements to get money. And this is not only for YouTube, this go for content creation on any social media. You could leverage a lot of things to make money before the threshold of any social media, before you get monetized on those mediums and stuff like that. Yep. Premiere Visuals Learning. Yep. Yep. Yeah, thanks for being here. Much appreciated. I'm glad that you're here, because this is it. And I'm gonna go more in deep right now. I'm going to break it down. Let me change this in the bottom, quick. the all right. First of all, you create your channel, then you work on doing videos, and as the process go, a recap, you learn little by little, and you break things down and stuff like that. Okay, today I learned about my audio. Why I got this audio kit? Because it's easy. Yeah, it was expensive. I'm not gonna say it's affordable, but you get what you pay for. I say I wanted audio that I could grow with it. I could move on. I could attach to other stuff and do more stuff. For example, this is very easy to use and simple and stuff like that. And I could go anywhere and I could do good, good audio. I don't have to be like, okay, because also in part of your journey, you got to simplify your process. You can't always be having difficult, oh, I got to set up this again. I got to do that. No, if you got everything stationary, oh, clamp the camera, boom, I clamped it, right? Boom, it's done, it's clamped, it's there. Boom, I'm done with that. Cool. On camera, lights, action, 2 seconds, boom, boom, boom. I'm recording, I'm doing what I have to do. That's good because that's very helpful because that's also, I tell people, at the beginning, you might not have the space, you might not have the things, you might find difficult situations, stuff like that. But if you work to get it streamlined, the process, and do stuff like that is good. Let me go back over here to the chat. Do y'all believe this? Nah. Stop it, stop it, stop it, brother. Stop it, stop it. Mr. King of Bouquet. Hey, Kenny man, thanks for coming in. And yeah, and also, that's a perfect sample. We're all creators, and it's like that. So that's what I tell people. I work with your skills. Like right now, I'm working little by little. I want to work in one area because all these skills I could be useful for make more money. Oh, I'm a good videographer. I'll edit a video for you, a couple of videos. Okay, you get paid for that. You could create for other also content creators, pronounce that correct, and therefore that also delivers. Okay, I don't have the watch time, I don't have things, I'm not getting monetized from YouTube or any other platform, but I got these skills and I proved through my videos that I hone my skills and I could rock with the best, so they might hire me. That also could be a part of the solution to alleviate your pocket also. Dedication, time. Those, I'm gonna get close, once again, getting close. Those that want to make it will make it, and those that want to quit will quit. It's all like a roller coaster, like a wave. It's up and down. There's days better than others, but it's fine. You work what you have, and you learn what you have, and you better yourself for a better tomorrow. And that's all I'm saying. So let me go here with Tech Loving Mama. Read the comment. I don't. I'm good, but I try to keep things to grow even a little each time. That's what it is about. It's about just learning every day, one piece at a time. Louis out here and his Tony Robinson. Nah, brother, it's just that I feel that sometimes people need to hear things like this, and sometimes it's helpful for those that are struggling, or those that are in the game, or those that are becoming a content creator, and they're thinking about publishing their first video. I just wanted, leave a little legacy of me, give a little advice. If I could help others, it's fine. I may not have the best quality or all that, but I'm also working. Thanks for coming in, Ace Rock. You know, the more knowledge that I know, the more that I could pass. The more that I learn about everything, the more that I could give out knowledge and help and stuff like that. And don't. That's one thing that I tell people: make sure that your process is simplified for a better outcome, for a better tomorrow. Because sometimes stuff like I got to put the camera, I got to do this, I got to do this, this and that. Also, that play a role of I don't want to do this today. I don't want to do this because I got to do all this. By the time you do that, your brain is fried because it'll be like 40 minutes. No, just have a status image and stuff like that. Just want to make sure of something. Yeah, give me a second, folks. Just want to make sure things are working. So yeah, so getting back to the topic, that's how things works, and that's how it should be. People sometimes don't seem to understand. Oh, why I'm working so hard, why I'm doing this and that. Only thing is take to simplify the process and make everything easy so a better outcome. You don't have to be like 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night trying to break your head to do videos. Just do work with your confined time, learn how to make it, time management, stuff like that. So I'm working also, have everything in place and stuff like that. Because you never know, a company could come to you and they could act, for a brand deal and stuff like that. When you are more established and you could do brand deals, have it like a letter or like a proposal, how much you charge and stuff like that. That also another thing when you down the road do stuff like that. Thanks for coming in, Tech. Much appreciated. So yeah, so that's basically what I'm breaking down. I'm breaking it down to like levels of different content creation because you could be in different levels. So you got to know work with it with what you have, and that's what the reason that I become a content creation to pass my knowledge, to leave a legacy out there, to help people to better themselves, to better yourself with this medium, to better yourself with your mobile for a better tomorrow. That's what I'm trying to do. Like take for your needs, simple, to enrich your life for a better tomorrow, to prosper and to become the person that you want to become within yourself. Learn your skills, learn your stuff and stuff like that, and you become better. It's simple. I'm here and I'm sitting down and I'm talking like a regular person. I don't need to be on, yeah, but folks, but folks, no, that's fidgety and that's, I'm scared of the camera and stuff like that. No, just act normal. You talking to another human being. Yo, I'm talking to y'all. Y'all my friends. Y'all stuff like that. So let me go back. Yeah, stuff like that. So, but let's be real. If you like what you see, come closer and rock with me. Follow me on my journey. That's all. You know what I'm saying? I don't ask for much. You know what I'm saying? Every little step that you do is every little step that you learn. So I want to give you a recap. First, when you become in a new content creation, make sure that you don't go in the red breaking your bank. Buy affordable and good equipment. Don't buy cheap equipment because it's gonna cost twice. Don't buy cheap equipment because it's gonna cost twice. Make sure you buy affordable equipment that is good equipment, good enough so it can last you a couple of months or more until you can afford more better equipment. Don't go on the red buying expensive equipment if you haven't mastered your equipment, what you have now. Because, like I said earlier, if you're still doing $2 potato videos, you still gonna do $2 potato video with an 80 1000 camera. It's still you're not gonna produce because you didn't take time enough to learn your equipment and stuff like that. Hey, Science Savage, thanks for coming in. So yeah, so honestly, that's how it is. And the people seem to miss all that points and all that. That's why I drive this perfectly to the narration people's heart. If you're the faint of heart, you're not gonna last on this medium. Nah, you know what I'm saying. Once you get established and you learn your equipment and you become a better creator, there's another video that another live stream that I did. It's about mental content creation mentor. I'm gonna link it because that could help also be helpful for other creators and stuff like that. I right here in this circle, people that's right here. I'm looking at the camera. I am successful because I'm talking to myself, and this is a note to me and everybody else. Repeat after me. I am successful because I own it to have a better tomorrow. Don't let anything get in your way and make the best out of that day. Repeat after me. I am going to be successful for a better tomorrow because I'm not going to get anything or anything get in my way. Yes, there's trial and tribulations, but you could overcome that. I'm going to succeed and I'm going to be somebody. And I am because I'm reaching out people. One person is one that I never had. Two more that I didn't have. And it is like that. No complaining, no nothing, no nothing. No, whatever people say, this is this and that. No, succeed within yourself. I am master of my domain, and I'm pointing to myself. Yeah, that person right there. That person looking at the camera. Yeah, you, all of y'all. Y'all need to take this and, if y'all want to be, where you at and where you at and you want to succeed and you want to grow and you want to do things right, go for it. Either you do more live stream than video, it don't matter. You here sitting there and produce it, and that's what it matters. And that's what I'm being passionate. I'm going like 15 to 20 minutes. I'm not sure if I'm doing 15. I'm doing 15 minutes for sure, but I might go 5 minutes extra for the last time that I made because I had tech woes, but I'm not going to talk about that. And that's advice that I'm going to give people. Do not look in the mirror and go with the words, letters, whatever I'm gonna say. Could have, would have, should have. Why I quit my channel and this and that. I am the perfect example. I quit my channel for a whole year and then I came back. That's why I'm just giving this tough love. If you want to succeed, you can't blame nobody. You got to look within yourself and max the courage. You cannot let the circumstance paralyze you. You cannot. And you cannot. And you cannot. And I want to look at a quote that I wrote for me that is very important. Oh, give me a second. I'm looking for it. And that quote is fear. And I want it. And this is wisdom's word. This quote, only one person out of here know this quote. But this quote is very important. And I'm going to read it and I'm going to pronounce to best ability. The title is Fear Not to Fear. Fear is our most primal weakness to succeed. To accomplish what is intended or intended. We succeed in our effort, but fear can paralyze one's moving forward and goals. You have to look within your inner self and max the courage to attempt what you are trying to accomplish. And my friends, ladies and gentlemen, that is inner itself called moving forward. You're moving forward, moving the needle. That's my quote for the day. And that's what I want to say. Do not let fear paralyze you from moving for a better tomorrow. Do not second guess yourself. There's times going to be like that. But just get up and be like, I'm going to make it better tomorrow for myself. And that's what I'm thinking that I'm passionate about. And that goes for content creation. You could be paralyzed. I'm trying to learn how to learn my camera. Oh, I can't get the autofocus or the bokeh. I'm going to slam this equipment. Step away, walk away, and come. Yeah. Hey, what's up, EC? Some computer solution tech creature. I can't speak today, but whatever. Yeah, master your inner courage to move for a better tomorrow. And that's written by me. I believe in that motto, I believe that nothing's hindered for you, nothing's coming, you gotta go for it. And as content creators, we get it left and right, we get it appraisal, we get the trolls, we get this and that. But honestly, something in my eyes. Honestly, it's up to you. I'm looking at you. It's up to you to succeed. If you want to succeed for a better tomorrow, that's on you. And that's what it is. And that's why I'm breaking it and I'm being passionate. And that's why I'm on fire, I'm no Tony. I'm nobody. I'm just me, myself, and I. Like I say, I'm just Lewis and I'm just giving, how it is straight from the heart. And that's what it is. Some people need to hear this because it's helpful. Sorry, bear with me. Something's in my eyes. But yeah, so that's what I tell people. You need just to work and better yourself for everything. And little by little, you'll get there. No, like I said, I'm working now on thumbnails to get better. And that's the area that I want to improve and stuff like that. You know? Yes, we're. Give me a second, folks. Sorry. Sorry, I don't want to sneeze in front of the camera. In case something come out. So my apologies, I'm back. So yeah, so that's what people seem to miss. You know, I'm here, I'm producing, and had a tough long road, but I'm happy that I'm alive and I'm here, and that's what is coming to this. And it doesn't matter. Nothing bothers me because I don't let nobody get to me. If there's something I don't like, I just hit the block button and I keep moving. It's easy. You don't have to stay there and take the punishment for other people. You don't. You just better yourself. If it's constructive criticism, yeah, I'll take it. I'll listen for a better tomorrow. And that's why I became a content creator because I'm the type of person that I want to pass my knowledge to other people. For the regular folks, for the mom, pop, they don't know how to use their cell phone, stuff like that. I'm start doing tips and trips and stuff like that. Oh, you don't know how to use this phone, but this is a tips and trips for how to use the camera. This is tips and trips how to use your texting and stuff like that. So I just want to excuse all that noise outside. So yeah, so that's if you can hear it. So that's my passion that, and that's why I'm here, and this is my purpose, just to help others. You know what I'm saying? We live in a digital time that is wonderful. Anybody could be anybody. Anybody can make money and stuff like that much easier than back in the days. You know what I'm saying? Anybody become a content creator. They could blow up. They could be a musician, an actor. Through this type of mediums, you can get hired. It has happening. It's a matter of putting the work and everything. But let me read this. Yeah, why block people just take it part of being in the YouTube and are exposing yourself, amen, or just take it. It's a preference of people. Why stay there and take it all the time and the person keep coming back? It's not worth my time putting with that person. And it depends on what type of person is. If that person give me constructive criticism, yeah, I'll keep the person. If I think it's a waste of time, why I'm gonna get that person time off my time? I don't need to hear it. That's why they invented the block button. That's just me. I'm gonna just block it and continue. I don't have to hear you. I don't have to do that. It's a matter of opinions, and that's the way that I do it. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, that's he said, she said, oh, he said. That's middle school stuff. I'm done with that. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not here to put the gloves and fight with people. This doesn't resolve nothing. If the person not willing to hear, fine with me. I'm just gonna continue to the next level. They're blocked. They're in my circle. They cannot get in contact with me. It's fine. That's how I roll. It's a matter of doing things the way that is better for yourself. Why put yourself on the predicament and stuff like that and belittle yourself all the time because you got to take it. No, you don't have to take it. That's why they invented the block button. That's just my opinions. Oh, that's on you. I respect your opinion, but it is what it is. Like I say, I think the blood bond is there for a reason. If people don't like it, well, that's fine. Hey, if you want to rock with me, you rock with me. If you don't, you don't. That's fine. I ain't got no shame. I just say like that. I respect your opinion. If you want to say that's weak, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's on you. I'm not gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, BG, thanks for coming. Yeah, and you're entitled to your opinion. I respect that, dog. But like I said, I mean, I'm not gonna stay there and go back and forth. I don't do those things. If you're not in front of me, I'm not gonna do that. That's childish. The simple as that. I don't got time for those games, to be honest. And it's go for anybody. I'm not pointing you or nobody. I'm just saying in general, that's the way that I've rocked. Constructive criticism is good for a better tomorrow. That is fine. That, I mean, I'm fine with that. But being a bully just to be a bully, do I have to listen to the bully all the time? No. I listen to the constructive criticism and I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna listen to you and I'm gonna break it down. What is the positive, the negative, and I'm gonna better myself. And it's just simple, simple. That's all to it. Hmm. I'm not gonna be a punching bag, obviously, but I digress. That's not the subject. The reason that I became a content creator is just to help others, and pass my knowledge, and everybody can learn from everybody. Nobody know more than everybody. Everybody knows something that somebody else doesn't know, and I'm always learning, and it's like that. So let me read this one. Yes, I agree. No need to troll. You can say how you feel without being rude. Yeah, there's constructive criticism and there's ways to say proper and ghetto and stuff like that, which is fine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's fine. But anyway, getting back to the subject, yeah, those are the things that you got to work and better yourself for better tomorrow. And like I said, you don't have to break the bank or nothing. You can ask your peers what I'm doing wrong, what is this and this to work, what's happening, how can I, stuff like that and stuff like that, and so stuff like that. Well, I got 3 more minutes, so taking this. I don't know. Hopefully my battery lasts because I don't know if I got battery. I charged it, but I don't know how efficient it charged this battery. So yeah. And it's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna get into all that. I'll just let it go. It's fine. No harm done. So let's just continue. Yeah. So folks, if you're part of the replay crew, you're welcome to reply, like, comment, follow my journey if you like what you see. And I appreciate everybody for coming in. There's 2 more minutes. Anybody want to say anything or any last comments or anything, closing remarks or stuff like that? So yeah. So yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, like I said, perfect example. It's just all about your journey, how you perceive things, how you think things for better tomorrow. Because ain't nobody sitting in my seat and just sitting here. Yeah, I understand. You put yourself in front of the camera, in front of social media. You expose. You put yourself, and you just got to know how to go about it. You know. Sometimes it'll be easy days, sometimes be hard days, but nothing get to me. After I shut this camera, I'm just continue what I'm doing, and I'm gonna have a happy smile in my face. I produced a live stream that I was intrigued. I hope people like it. I hope it was beneficial. I hope it was helpful. I hope it was entertaining. I hope that people learn and stuff like that. So that's another thing. So bear with me, making sure. Yeah, it's all about just being having perspectives and betting yourself for tomorrow. Well, folks, I hope all this advice and everything was helpful. Uh, I want to say thanks for coming in. Much appreciated. Much love.